Okay, guys, guess what time it is? We have this, which is my soapy cutting board, only used for soap. See, it's got glitter on it. Every time we wash it, it still turns out the same way, loaded in glitter. And one of these. We are gonna chop some jellies. Jelly, 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 jelly. And I'm doing it on my bed. Let me move his diaper over. It's a clean diaper, trust me. Okay, I'm going to start with the light color first. This is Lush's Refresher Shower Gel. It is lemon. Holy cow. Pure lemon. But, surprisingly, for somebody who's not really that into citrus, I love it. And look, you can see back here. Can you kind of see, if I can get the glare out of it, there are words written behind here. If you peel up these stickers on some of their products, there's words behind it. Let me see if I can get it up for you. I wonder if I can get it up. I mean, this is a regular line item. Watch me lose a finger doing this. Yeah, know something? I don't think it's coming up. Oh, wait. Looks like we're getting somewhere. Okay, now a long time ago, I checked this out because somebody said they thought it was there. And I did it to 2 products that didn't have anything. So I was like, no, it's a myth. It's not there. And then one of you jumped on and said, peel the jelly. Sweets for my sweet. And it's always under these things. And I went ahead and I started peeling jellies. Some of the kitchen products don't have it. And some of the regular mainline items don't have it. But usually the jellies have them. So, I was really liking that. Like my Twilight Shower Gels, they don't have it. Wow, look at that. Look how pretty that is. It looks like they shrunk a little bit for some reason. I'm thinking this might have got hit with some heat. Just in, like, transportation, things like that. Because I noticed in the hot weather, these things are kind of liquefying and shrinking a little. So, be very careful when you're ordering jellies if you live in a hot climate. Plunk. Whoa. Whoa. Get back up there. Holy cow, don't do this on a slant. I'm going to use this to try and stabilize so it's not on a slant. Because obviously I'm sitting on my bed, so it's on a slant because I'm sitting. It's drunk. Hello? Get up there, dude. He feels funny. There you go. Oh no, he's got a little spot on him of like glitter or something that was on the freaking cutting board. Or what was ever on my finger. I hate when that happens. I hate when my damn shower jelly gets something on it. It's glitter. Because it's all over my cutting board. Son of a monkey's ass. You know something? We're just going to get rid of this diaper. Maybe that'll help. Sorry, guys. I absolutely hate when something disrupts the jelly. I love the jelly, though. I love the way the jellies feel. Do not fear the jelly. The jelly is amazing. Test a jelly. Buy a jelly. Ask for a sample of a jelly. See if they'll give it to you. I've never asked for a sample of a jelly, so I don't know. But, I mean, they gave me samples of solid perfumes, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe they'll give you a sample of jelly. I have no idea, but this is going to irk my nerves for the rest of the night that there is a spot on my jelly. I just got one spot off. Okay, I think I got all of them, unless it was still on my thumb and I just put it back on. Isn't this cool? Doesn't this look beautiful? Look, let me see if I get really close. See all the glitters? There's all kinds of shiny... I found the spot. There's all kinds of shiny and fucking Oscar hair. I am so done, man. Really? You kittens are killing me. You want to see something cute? 2 kittens and a boogie. I had to wrap Boogie up in my sweater. Because otherwise he just would not go down. Because he wanted me to lay there and hold him all night. And I really wanted to cut up these jellies because I want to use this one. This is insane. Jelly is amazing. Haha. Alright, let's murder the jelly. First thing you do is take, say, knife. Usually I don't like using the serrated knives. The ones with the teeth. I like using the straight ones. But I think Richie hid my soap knife. Or moved it, or something, because, I mean, anytime you put something down, Lois will move it. It don't matter what it is. I put it down, it's gone 8 seconds later. I hate using the serrateds to do this. I don't know, I just don't feel like it gives you like a nice cut. I feel like it gives you like, and it bothers me when I don't get like a good cut and I get like the lines in it. It really does bother me. That's all glitter. Look how beautiful that is. For a plain, ordinary color, this is like magical. Oh, there's a spot. Alright, I got it. Oh, it's so gonna irk me all night. I absolutely love this one. I'm gonna cut this one a little different. Don't be nervous about shower jelly. Everybody gets kind of confused with it because they don't really know how to use it. It is so much easier to chop it and take a piece and use it rather than like drop the giant blob on the friggin' shower floor constantly. I'm gonna use this one for my morning shower tomorrow morning. I'm a very odd person. I will bathe and shower 4 to 6 times a day just simply because I like being in water. And I like my bath products. That's why you guys get so many demos, because I'm always in the water. I should have been a fish. Maybe if I get reincarnated and all that stuff exists that they tell you is there, I'll like to come back as a mermaid. Does anybody really think mermaids exist? Where's my bowl? Here we go. Bloop. I think this looks so pretty. It's all glittery. And this is regular Lush. This is not kitchen or nothing like that. Ooh, got a little bit of gel on me. Get off me. So, regular line item. I will tell you, Needles and Pine, I really, really liked it. Nah. I don't really like it. I thought I really liked it, and I kept trying it, and it smelled nice and piney, so it was earthy, and I like earthy scents. And then it started smelling perfumey. There's another black spot. Are you serious? They're not black spots, they're glitter, but it's pissing me off that it's even here. I got it. So, instead of being like... I gotta do this. Okay. Instead of it being, say, like a piney, earthy, woodsy scent, it went like perfumey. I didn't want perfume. I wanted like that piney woodsiness, like green bubble room. Nah, I didn't get that. It got like perfumey-ish on me, and I don't like it. So Needles and Pine is not my forte. I thought it was. I thought I really liked it. Turns out I don't really like it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep it in the shot here while I'm looking over the camera that I'm like holding on my lap. Oh yeah, and for the person that passed the comment of how was I holding my phone when I was doing the Lush soap card demo, I have like this weird kind of like tripod-y thing that you can clip onto stuff. There's that spot again. There's that damn spot. You can clip it onto stuff like in the bathroom or anything like that. There we go. And it stays, and I just hold it like if I sit Indian style, I can like hold it in between my two legs. And that's kind of how I do like bubble bars and stuff like that when I'm sitting inside. Do you guys want me to zoom in a little bit or anything? Man, maybe if we hold just down a little, you can see better. Is that better? Okay, that's better. Why do I feel like you guys are going to answer me back? I really do. I really feel like every time I'm on here talking to you, that somebody's going to turn around and be like, yeah, Corinne, much better. I like how Tammy does the live thing where, like, you guys can type and talk to her and stuff like that. I want to do that, but I just can't figure out how to do that. I'm not that savvy when it comes down to the computer stuff. Wow, this piece looks really, really beautiful. I don't know why, but the glitter's got, like, really intense in this one. This one, too, because it's its partner. See it? See, like, where my thumb is? Beautiful. It looks like a sun. It's so pretty. Okay, let's keep going. This might be a pretty damn long video. Oh, Bugs, you're sleeping on top of me now, dude. Okay, he has curled up on top of my leg. I do have a very close friend that she not only will chop her jelly, she'll stick the shit in the blender and turn it into a jelly smoothie. And then she'll just take like a little scoop and put it on her loofah and take a shower with it. It's so freaking cool. Like, she has like pictures of it. It's the Rose Queen. I'm not sure if Andrea is the Rose Queen. Oh, hang on one second, guys. Okay, I didn't move a muscle. Richie called. Anytime that Richie calls when he's at work, I always answer it. Right now it's raining and pouring out. And, you know, he works overnight and stuff. So, like, coming, you know, in and out of the different jobs and things like that, it could be dangerous out here in New York. Especially late at night like that. So I make sure I answer whenever he calls. Killy. Bloop. So anyhow, chopping jellies. What the hell were we talking about before he called me and said that he is coming home early from work? I don't know. You want to know what he's doing? He's buying paper towels. He goes, can you go inside and see how many rolls of paper towels I have? I said, no, I'm filming. I'm talking to my friends. And he turned around and he goes, fine, I'm getting 3 more rolls. Okay, knock yourself out. I don't argue with Lois when he goes about his paper towel hunt there. And since he's, like, carrying it home, like, in his backpack, he only gets, like, 3 or 4 rolls. I keep trying to tell him, like, go to, like, a Sam's Club or a Costco or a BG's or whatever the hell it's called and get yourself, like, the mighty ton of paper towels so that you don't have to run to the store every 8 seconds. I've never seen a man go through so many paper towels and use them for the most oddest things. He even attempted one day to use it as a baby wipe. I was like, are you insane? I said, are you literally going to take a paper towel to his butt? He was like, yeah, we ran out of wipes. I got to go to the store and get more wipes. So you better not take a paper towel to him. Go rinse him in the bathroom. So he brought him in the bathroom, and guess what? He rinsed him in my tub. I wanted to hang him. I meant, like, you know, like, hold him over the toilet or something and, like, wash his bum. You know, if it was, like, an emergency. He didn't realize that we didn't have any wipes left. Everybody runs into these weird problems when you're a mom. Or, like, when it's, like, your first kid. And fortunately, Boogie is my second kid. And I've pretty much raised House Guests from Hell's kid. Well, her first 2. And then after that, I kind of went my separate way. She went her separate way. And now I wish we would have never rekindled our friendship. House Guest from Hell has really deliberately turned out to be my house guest from hell. Who just recently now told me that, well, not told me, but her husband told my husband that they will be leaving within 2 weeks. I've heard that many of times before, and they are costing me a whole heap load of money. Because the electric bill for where they are in my house is like $400 a freaking month. And we can't figure out what they're doing except for running their AC while it's like 58 degrees outside. That's all I can figure they're doing. I can't figure why it's so high, man. I don't understand it. But here you go, guys. This is our refresher shower jelly. Jelly, 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 jelly. I feel like, I don't know why, but for some odd reason, I want to sing the song like, chopping broccoli, chopping broccoli. Does anybody remember that? I don't even know what the hell it was. It's like, oh no, Mr. Bill. Does anybody remember the oh no, Mr. Bills? Mr. Bill was this like Play-Doh guy that somebody had made out of Play-Doh. And they would go on like MTV and everything and they'd do, oh no, Mr. Bill. As Mr. Bill was like riding his bicycle, like through like, I don't know, the table. And they would like, and splat him. Oh no, Mr. Bill. I'm going to save this one for last because it's my favorite. Oh shit, it's leaking on my bed. Oh no. Whoops. Okay. Always clean your knife. Always attempt to clean your board. Let's do the Country Market Crafts one. I'm excited for this one. Hold on, let me get my stacks here. I'm actually using an empty cigarette pack now that I pulled this out. This is the Black Raspberry Vanilla Country Market Crafts Shower Jelly. It is like the same consistency and everything as Lush ones, and it's pretty much the same amount. I think maybe, yeah, it's the same amount. It just looks a little bigger because it's in different packaging, but it's pretty much the same exact amount. So you're not getting like more and you're not getting less, you're getting the same amount. There's glitter all over the lid, and when I cut it all up and put it in, I shake it and all the glitter goes onto here. It is originally on here, but when it ships sometimes and flips over. I have 2. I have the mermaid one, and now I have this one, and she has the pineapple one, which I'm getting next in my order. I like her shower jellies a lot. They actually have, I don't want to say this, but they actually have a much better lather than Lush's. The scent on the vanilla raspberry, though, is very unique and very much right up my alley. Oh, man, it smells good. It smells like a, I want to say it smells like, hello, come out. Like a raspberry daiquiri almost. Come out. What the hell? Why are you shy right now? Get the hell out of here. Get. Okay. It kind of smells like a raspberry kind of... Doesn't it look beautiful? Oh my god, that looks so pretty. And it has iridescent glitter through every single... Wow, look how big it is. Through every single inch of it, there's iridescent glitter all through it. Oh my god, I'm in love with this. Stephanie, you are amazing. Thank you. I like the jellies. I'm so glad Stephanie started doing jellies. Stephanie does all kinds of stuff in Country Market Crafts, and she is the one that taught me that I'm going to pull the soap part off it. Never underestimate a small bath bomb. She has smaller bath bombs, but her bombs, for me, anyhow, how I believe, pack a mighty punch. Would you get the hell out of here, dude? He's just a chunk of soap shaped in a raspberry. Ain't that cool? I like him. He will be going back in when we're done. Now I have a hole. Okay, let's go ahead and chop up this one. I don't know really. I have no preference on how to chop this one. I'm just going for it. Okay. Oh, whoa, that kind of went a little weird. It looks like a messed up piece of salmon now. Could you imagine? This is soap, guys. This drives me insane. This is Jello soap. It's so friggin' cool. I love my shower jellies. I really, really, really love my shower jellies. This is so awesome. And I will tell you, with Country Market Crafts, her stuff, you need a teeny weeny, like, this would be enough for, like, I would say, like, 2 showers. Because as soon as you lather it up on the loofah, you can take half of this, lather it up on the loofah, and you're getting an amazing, amazing lather that does not dissipate. It stays. I do also like to use my jellies for bubble baths. Because sometimes I'll do a balm, and when the balm starts to dissipate a little much, I will just grab my strainer, and I will fill my strainer with a bunch of chunks. And I'll go ahead and let it dwindle down as much as possible, and let, like, the scent, like, fill the tub and the bubbles and everything. And then I'll just take them and let them sit in the strainer for a little while and kind of dry out. That is so cool. Look, it's got a clear spot. It's like where the color didn't pick up. It just went clear. Is it a hole or is it clear? Oh no, it's like a clear spot. That is so awesome. I like that it's unique, you know? Okay. But I will go ahead and, like, I just poured an entire tub of Twilight shower jelly into the strainer when he was in the tub to try and get him to relax. And I dissipated that nasty Bubble Funtastic pumpkin spice something balm. Now, the scent of the balm, absolutely fucking amazing. I loved it. Once it entered the water, though, it lost its scent. So that kind of blew it for me. Then we get in the water. The color is funky and just kind of makes you feel like you're sitting in, like, monk, like, water, like, gross water. So that kind of worked on my brain a little bit, and I was like, ah. And then I'm sitting down, and I'm feeling rocks under my ass. I don't want to feel rocks under my ass. It was coffee grind. It was coffee grind and, like, whatever the little salts were or something that was in it, which at least I thought was salt. I think they are salt. I'm just going to believe that it was salt. I believe it was salt. And it really was not moisturizing whatsoever, so we canned it. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? That color. Oh, my God. I'm loving the color. The mermaid one, too, is gorgeous, but this color, oh, wow. I don't know how you don't love this. And they're all linked down below for you, so you can check them all out. I even have the Lush Kitchen linked down below. And then I have all my information under it, so if anybody wants to contact me for any particular reason, or if you have any questions, feel free to, like, hit me up on the Facebook or on my Instagram. Ask questions. I don't care. I answer everybody. And if I don't answer you right away on the YouTube, let me know that you asked me a question on it, because sometimes if I don't go all the way back to the beginning videos, YouTube doesn't send me the notifications right anymore. There's something going on. I'm not getting the emails on every single video like I was getting, so it's getting hard to, like, to answer and stay on top of everything because YouTube is not telling me. I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyhow, what were we talking about? Oh, it was coffee underneath my friggin' ass. So we drained it down, and I said, you know something, Bugs? We need bubbles. And I took the strainer that I always keep in I always keep my strainer in the shower area in the tub. Took the strainer, I opened up the jar of Twilight, and I only have really one hand when I'm sitting there with Boogs because my arm is wrapped around him. So I just dumped the entire tub into the strainer instead of like taking 1 or 2 pieces out. Bink! Isn't that beautiful? That is so pink. Okay. So I dumped the entire tub into the strainer and I let it suds up and bubble until I got what I wanted, got the scent I wanted, got the bubbles I wanted. And then I just shook them out and dried them a little bit out in the strainer. Let them sit out for a little bit. This is so pretty. And I dumped it right back in the Twilight jug. And I have still a good amount of the jug left. So the Twilight shower jelly actually works really well. You just dump that entire cut up jug into a strainer, get what you want out of it, and then close it. I always do that and I get all the stuff on it. Okay, that's going to wind up sitting in my shower for a little while now because I want to use it so bad. Oh. This is one of my favorite scents. This and Twilight, absolutely adore. I love Comforter. I love Twilight. Twilight more, of course. I'm starting to get a little on the board side of Twilight, though. I was trying to wipe some of this stuff off because it's like everywhere. This is such an ugly color. I wish they would have did it like they did Jungle. Or, you know, like, add some of the like, white coloring in. Okay, I just don't want it to leak everywhere. It's gross and dirty looking. I don't like it. Okay. So, another thing I wanted to ask you guys. What is everybody's take on American Horror Story this time? I don't know. Season 6, so far, is not my... Oh, a little piece of kitty hair on my hand. Season 6 so far? Not my season. I'm so used to watching, like, ghost story movies, like, shows and things like that. I watch them all the time with Rich. But, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the way this one was directed. I'm not really liking it. Bloop. Oh, man, such an ugly color. Can you guys pick up on how hideous this coloring is? It's not even, like, red anymore. It's brown looking. Look at it. It's like, it really... Let me pick it up and show it again. It's like brown. They could have done so much more. Really, like, you see the stripe? You see the band in here of red? There's a band, and that's it. That's the red. See it against my finger? That's as far as you're getting with the red. The rest of it is like a murky brown color. Like, you're seeing the exact color that I'm seeing. I'm not liking this color. They could have done so much better with this. You want to know something, though? It is the first run. This is the first new product they created. It's the first run. Oh, wait. I don't want to mix scents. Because the vanilla raspberry one is very strong. Shit, I didn't even... No, you know, something. Oh, well. I was going to say I didn't wipe down the board, but shit happens. Hopefully the scent doesn't pick up too much on here, because Comforter is a pretty strong scent. Comforter is the blackberry currant scent. See, it could have been so much more beautiful than what it is. It looks like clear brown gel. They could have done such a better job here. They just, I don't know. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I was praying they would do it like they did Jungle, where Jungle had green and white through it. And they just kind of went really plain on it. They spent like all their time fixing up the Twilight and making the Twilight beautiful, because of course that was going to be their bestseller. You know, and then you don't do anything cool for this one. They didn't do anything cool for Rose Jam. I kind of thought, because Rose Jam is a hot seller, why wouldn't they, like, maybe add some in, like, Joy of Jelly looking stuff, you know? And make it look like the Joy of Jelly. You know, like, do like, a really deep magenta red, kind of like this color, with white swirl through it or something, you know? Wouldn't that be cool? I gotta start making suggestions to the kitchen on how to friggin' tweak their product and make it more... You know, something, if I worked for Lush in their marketing department, or their creations department, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I would probably earn them so much more money. I have so many ideas locked up in my brain. And in all honesty, if I actually did my own, like, bath products, I would make a killing. Just how much nutty shit is up in my head. I would make so much money. I did make a promise to Richie, though, that never again will I make anything. Unfortunately, this is kind of a big piece, isn't it? Oh, well. Unfortunately, I dyed myself and my son blue. I don't like to admit to that, but you should not use an entire jar of gel food coloring if you're trying to make a bath bomb. I did a YouTube DIY. A young girl had taught me how to make fun. So I used 1 jar of food coloring, which was green, to make fun, which she told me to make it with corn flour, which is cornstarch, and shampoo, and some vegetable oil. I didn't have vegetable oil, so I used olive oil. So I did corn flour, olive oil, and then I picked my, like, cheap shitty shampoo, because she said to use, like, the cheap ones, a VO5 or a Suave. So I go ahead and I do this, and I didn't like the color. For me, it wasn't, like, mixed enough. And I'm wearing gloves when I'm doing this, so I'm going to cut that one in half again, because it just seems really huge. Now, mind you, I'm wearing gloves when I'm doing this. So I used the entire tub of green food coloring for that one. The whole damn tub. It was gel green food coloring, and she said to use like 2 or 3 drops or a tiny bit of it. And of course, Corinne doesn't do anything in a little bit. I go to the extremes with everything. Oh man, alright, the green fun went over well. It really did turn into fun. It dried out within like 8 minutes, but it did turn into a fun, like, type of consistency. But it really did dry out mighty fast, and it didn't make many bubbles. I mean, it was just fun to play with. So, I had gloves on when I mixed this stuff. I also had gloves on when I made the bath bomb, which I wanted a blue bath bomb, but I wanted an intense blue bath bomb. What Nate made me that I demoed last night, I wanted that like times 1,000, and that was a deep blue bomb that he did. It was beautiful. Okay, so I went ahead, and I had all the good ingredients like the citric acid, the cream of tartar, all the rest of the stuff. I bought the stuff, SLSA, I bought that, and I used an abundance of these ingredients because I wanted the foamiest thing I could get. Yeah, an entire jar of gel food coloring later for that as well, in only blue. Me and Boogs get in the tub. I set the bomb off. I'm looking at it going, oh my god, Rich, you gotta look at this. It's beautiful. Massive blue coloring. Oh, I cut that way too small. It's really off. It's gonna annoy me now. Damn it. But massive blue, deep coloring. Absolutely beautiful. I love the water. I loved everything about it. I thought, holy shit, I can do this. I can make my own bath product. Screw Lush. So I get in. I tell Richie to give me the green stuff that's in the refrigerator. He goes and gets the green stuff, brings me the tub, brings me the baby. We're sitting in the bathtub. About a half an hour go by of me and Boog playing with this doughy shit and sitting in our blue water. And I said, okay, come get him now and get him ready and get him, dressed. I'm getting out. He goes, all right. Gets the towel, bends down. I give him the baby. The baby has these certain towels. They're like cotton. And like a organic cotton that we use for him. So I put him in the towel, and I start realizing I just handed him a Smurf. Ta-da! The comforter. First one, shut up. There we go. I mean, cut up. Shut up. You hear me? So I handed my husband a small Smurf. And I said, oh God. I go to get out. From my boobs down, I look like a Smurf. Little flecks of green all over my bum. So it's not the first time that I have gotten the robin's egg looking ass because I sat on the colorant. Yeah, so I made a promise when a week went by and we still couldn't get this coloring off us that I would never, ever, ever try and do bath products again. There you have it, guys. That was the chopping of the jellies. I think we're at like 30 minutes doing this, but it was fun to talk to you. I like getting on and chatting and blabbing. I know I was kind of all over the place, but hey, it's me. And it is me in my complete honesty in my entirety. And I can't get my son to wear clothes anymore for some reason. He won't go to bed wearing clothes, so I have to wrap him up in the blankets. I'm going to let him curl up and sleep in the bed with me tonight. I know everybody says, don't let your kid sleep in the bed with you, but I do it. It's my son. I gave birth to him. I will do what the hell I want. He's safe. Trust me, there's been plenty of children in my life. If he moves, I know. I'm not going to roll over on him or anything like that. But, okay, I'm going to curl up and go to bed with him. I'm going to move his pillow away from him again, because he just likes to curl up on his pillow, and then it's over. And I'm going to curl up and go to bed with him. I had a great time talking to yous all. I love yous, and I always have a good time talking to yous. And there go the cops. I hate filming with windows open. Alright, I am going to curl up and go to bed. Let me clear my bed off though first. And that's it. We're out. We're done. Everybody in the household is out. My Boogs, Aki over there, and Lunatic. Sorry, Boogs. Let me keep the light out of his eye. Look how cute Oscar is. He's got to, like, sleep, like, right by the baby. He loves it, but I don't let him get too close to the baby. And then, of course, Lunatic plays the mom now for Oscar. So, Lunatic very much takes good care of Oscar. Sorry for my messy, messy room area and everything. And, yes, I do have a sheet wrapped around my recliner, just simply because I hate the color of my recliner. But, yeah, the house is a wreck right now. You know, it's real life, it's reality, it's my reality, and you guys are welcome to hang out with me in it. So, you want to see my favorite picture? That's one of my favorite painting things up there. It's weird. You can touch it, and it feels funny. It's like paper mache almost painting. But, I don't know. That's about it. We chopped our jellies. We've been going for like 30 minutes. If you guys want to subscribe, please do. And, you know, if you don't want to, that's fine by me. And I hope you do come back and watch, even if you don't like to subscribe to channels because you don't like the notifications or something like that. But if you are subscribed to me, definitely make sure you flick those notifications on. If you don't know how to flick them on, just unsubscribe and resubscribe, and it'll ask you down below if you want to be notified, and you just hit yes. So, I love yous, and I will talk to you again soon. Unfortunately, that bath bomb tonight from the Bubble Fantastic did not work out, but I kind of have high hopes for this guy. See, mine came out really, really nice. Yeah, there's like a little split in the center, but it still held up really, really nice. Hers did not, and I feel so bad about the way the customer service was with her, and I almost feel like I wish I could have, like, jumped through when she was ordering and told her, no, I only did one bomb, let me see the rest. So, guys, please, before you guys jump in and order right away, let me show you a few of the products, a few bombs or a few bubble bars or whatever it is, and let me, you know, let's do a couple of them. Because if I just do one and I really, really love it, it could be one amazing one and a batch of 10 bad ones. You know, like, you never know. So let me do a few of them, and then I'll tell you each time in full honesty how I feel. I'll never lie to you guys, because I don't want to steer anybody wrong. I would hate for somebody to do it to me. So, that's it. I love yous. I'm glad I got to chop my jellies and hang out with yous. And, oh man, I even got some jelly stain on my socks. I put my lotion on at night, my pink foot cream lotion stuff, and then I put my socks on. And it keeps me nice and soft. Maybe one night I'll do a nightly routine. If anybody wants to see an actual nightly routine of, like, what I do at night, let me know. We are still going to do Boogie's nightly routine, but I have to get him a bath chair. Like a bath seat thing, so that way he can be in the bathtub by himself. And I can just be on the outside hanging out with him in order to film his nightly routine of his little bath and everything, and his lotions and all his stuff, and his jommers, and what he does, you know? But, just kind of like a spoof on the nightly routine videos. But, I love yous all, and I'm not going to keep yous anymore. And, yep, I'll talk to yous again shortly. Good night, guys.